pillows still covered in lip.
What is up, you guys? I hope you're having an amazing day. Today I want to share with you some of my favorite leg workouts that I've been doing recently that plump and grow your booty. Now, one of my missions for 2020 is to grow my booty, and these are the exercises that I found myself repeating over and over again. You guys ready to get it? So as you guys know, I love going on the Stairmaster. I'm always on there for half an hour every single time I go to the gym. Now, after my how to lose 20 kilograms in 2020 video, a lot of you guys were asking how many times I go to the gym. And for me, I usually go for 3 days per week, and I don't go any more than that. It's a good week if I go 3 times a week, and you know what? Sometimes it's good when I don't go at all. I find that I lose weight when I don't go to the gym. You just have to pay attention to your priorities and your goals and what it is that you want to do. For me right now, it's still weight loss. I still want to lose 5 kilograms, and only then am I going to really look at building muscle. So I know that HIIT and cardio is the number one thing for weight loss, so that's what I'm going to be doing as of right now. And you got to do stuff that you like, that makes you excited and happy to go to the gym. And what the Stairmaster does for me is make me ready for the gym mentally. I feel like there's a lot of men at the gym that stare. I don't know, ladies, if you guys can relate. I'm sure that you can, but I feel like when I go into the gym, I'm like, this is my space, like my space. Shout out 2008. Next, okay, if you guys skip this step, might as well not do the workout at all. You guys have to stretch before you work out. It circulates your blood, it gets you actually physically ready for the gym, and it's what's gonna help you to actually walk after the gym. You know how you go to the gym and you do leg day and you literally cannot walk for a week and you look like, you know, you had some good, you know what I'm saying? You look like you're limping. You need to have a good long stretch, like 30 seconds per stretch, and just really dive into the stretch and just keep doing the stretches. It is one of the most important things at the gym. It oils you up, fam. Okay, so I love doing walking lunges. I feel like they are one of the most effective exercises, and I used to hate them, but now I'm actually obsessed. I used to do 6 kilograms, but as long as you keep upping your weights for walking lunges, I think that you can get really big results. And the weird thing is that my right leg is so much stronger than my left leg, so I freak out every time I switch legs over, but it's good because it balances stuff out. It works on your hamstrings and your upper thighs and your butt, and you know, I just love those kind of split exercises that make you walk. And also, you guys know how much I love my compound exercises. This is 100% a compound exercise. It incorporates more cardio, which is something that I'm super obsessed with, because you know, the more cardio for me, the better. And I do 9. Actually, I'm doing, oh girl, look at me, I'm doing 10 kilograms. I'm going up in the world. 10 kilogram walking lunges. Come at me. Guys, you already know what exercise I'm about to do next. Yes, it is the hip thrust, and I could not have possibly picked a more bad angle for myself. The flattering was sarcasm, but you know, I kind of like the background setup, and like, oh my god, do I must that? I'm looking at it right now and I'm like, do I even include that in the clip? That looks like straight up, I don't even know. I don't know what to tell you guys. Oh my god, I'm gonna do an Emma Chamberlain and just buzz that entire thing and then just show you guys the motion still. Oh god. So if you want to make your booty higher, you have to do hip thrusts. It is one of the most uncomfortable things to do in the world, but I mean, surely by now people know what hip thrusts are, right? I love doing them with a dumbbell, and just find any kind of surface that I can do it on. And what you want to do is actually not look at how low you're going, which is mentally, like, you think that that's what's going to help the workout, but it's actually something that happens at the top of the workout. So when you clench your butt, you go up really high, clench it for 5 seconds. Like, that clench makes the workout. Literally is the first and only exercise that targets your glutes the most. It's been scientifically proven. You guys remember 2012 how everyone was like, oh my god, does she squat though? No, it should have been, does she hip thrust though? Because this is so much better for your booty than squats. Like squats target more your thighs, which I'm not like a hater about, but you know, the focus is the booty. The focus is always the booty. Also, make sure that your feet are aligned to your knees. You never want to be too far out or too far in, and make sure that your legs are doing like a 90-degree angle from your body so your calves aren't too far back going into your butt, and vice versa. I hope you guys like this format. I really liked watching Nikki Blackhead's video where she would literally just turn the camera on and then have her workouts playing for like the entirety of the workout, and that really inspired me. And so I think I'm just going to be rolling this clip so you guys can work out with me, but I'll put in the timestamps down below for each workout so you can skip it if you don't want to do the workout with me. Okay, so next, be prepared because my camera falls literally the exact second when a man walks by, and the way that he walked and looked at me, I thought he was gonna pick the camera up, and I was like, oh, don't worry about it, and he just looked at me like, girl, I'm not picking the camera up. Like, who do you think you are? So awkward. Anyways, these are dumbbell squats. I don't do these very often. I just really don't like squatting anymore, even though you kind of see me do a barbell squat later on in the video, but I try to limit that as much as possible. Guys, you need to be doing, especially when you're starting out, you need to be doing what it is that you like to do. So if I was made to do squats, like back in 2012, if I was at the gym, I would probably never go because, you know, the cool thing was like just squatting and like that's it. Actually, I loved squatting and now I just absolutely hate it. I don't know why. I think I overdid it. I like guys, I would do it every single time. Like my focus was legs and I would just do legs, and I would do like squats and that's it. And then like cardio. Anyways, but actually it worked, so maybe 2012 it did have a point. This is really great for cardio. I just don't really like the dumbbell squats because I feel like it doesn't give me a lot of depth. I like deep squatting, which barbell squatting really and truly provide, but I actually haven't done that either. I usually go on the Smith machine, but if you guys want to squat and give yourself a bang for your buck, do it with a barbell. I'm sure you guys all know this already, but the barbell is a free weight and you can go as deep as you possibly can, and that's what actually targets the gluteus maximus. That's fine. It's fine. So I did barbell squats right after this. I wasn't planning it, but it's kind of what I felt in the moment. Guys, before, like, cute story, but I would feel so uncomfortable at the gym that I would sit at home first, write a list of all of the workouts that I needed to do and like look at the workouts first before going to the gym, and then I would forget what the workout was, and then I'd like have to rewatch it at the gym and keep on checking my notes to see what my next workout was. And that's really awesome for when you're just beginning. Like, take that as a tip because I think I did that for literally a year and it was my comfort zone and I really loved it. I like doing my stuff. I know a lot of people get really bored of their workouts and want to try different things all the time, which is probably a better way of doing it, but again, I prioritize how my body feels and just how I mentally feel at the gym, and I just feel really comfortable just doing the same old exercises. They work, and if it works, then why fix it? And my body feels good when I do it. Like when I do cables, my friend would always like try to make me do the cable Instagram workouts, and I would like, no hate to the cable workouts. Like if you do it, like that is amazing because it gives you a really big range of motion. But I hated them. I wasn't flexible enough, and I definitely can be more flexible, but you know,
I just want to stick to my barbell squats, you know what I'm saying? See which ones work for you the best, and that's what I found to be, you know, what made me want to keep on going to the gym.
I know it's very hard sometimes. It's very frightening and it's scary, and then especially if you don't know if someone's watching you or if you forget the workout.
Or if someone's hogging the weights, you don't know, but just have a list, keep on trying different workouts, and don't take it so seriously, have fun with it.
So I'm doing the barbell squats right now, and I just used 10 kilograms because I haven't done barbell squats in literally about a year. I was gonna say 10 years for some reason. I'm like, I have not been working out that long. So 1 year I have not done it, and guys, especially with stuff like compound exercise, which this is definitely a compound exercise, you guys, you need to be taking this really seriously. Like, this affects your posture, this affects your body for the rest of your life, and so you really need to be very careful about form. If you haven't done an exercise, don't get your ego in the way and just do 2 kilograms first, or 5 kilograms, or 10 kilograms. So my last workout is leg curls, which I absolutely adore. I do it absolutely every single time I go to the gym and do leg workouts. Is that crazy? I am just so in love with leg biceps. That's what I call them, like the hamstrings, the popping out hamstrings. I think it is one of the most aesthetic things in the world. Like, call me crazy, but sometimes I'm like, I prefer that over like a big booty. So I do this every single time, and this is kind of one of the ones that if you're really targeting a specific muscle, which I'm definitely targeting the hamstrings, I would up the weight just because you want to grow that hamstring. So just think of what body part do you want to work on, or do you want to work on something as a whole, and focus on that. So if you want to grow a specific muscle, then I think up the weights.
Hope you guys enjoyed that workout, and let me know if you tried it out. Bye!